Okay, let's take a moment or two to talk about the origin of Jesus. And many do not know that in Matthew chapter 1, Matthew deliberately used the word origin, not just birth, but origin. The origin, Genesis, I'm using the modern Greek pronunciation, the origin of Jesus was as follows. Not a word about a capital incarnation of a pre-existing person entering the womb from outside. Not a hint of that. Matthew and Luke don't ever go in that direction. The origin of Jesus is described there in Matthew 1, and you'll find that in Matthew 1:20, he says that that which was begotten in her. Now, the English word beget, unfortunately, has become archaic. So I remind you that to beget is to bring into existence. So that which was brought into existence, caused to come into existence in Mary, was from Holy Spirit, a miracle. Jesus was supernaturally procreated. Let's use a more amenable word in English, that beget is to cause to come into existence. It is to procreate. So begetting is a form of creation. Unfortunately, the creeds that people have inherited in church have garbled all this information by talking about Jesus being made, but begotten, not made. Well, that's a sheer contradiction in our English language. If you're begotten, you are procreated, which is a form of making, and so there's no difference at all. But the creeds have garbled the language so badly that it's very hard for people to understand how this goes. So start with Matthew, that which is begotten in her, Matthew 1:20. Luke is quite precise here. Our Dr. Luke, who wrote more of the New Testament than anybody else, even than Paul, if you exclude Hebrews. I don't know who wrote it, don't mind. But Luke expressly and explicitly says in Luke 1:35, for this reason precisely in the Greek, and our Greek-speaking friends will recognize my modern Greek pronunciation, which we always used at Atlanta Bible College, and what they're also doing now at Harvard, I gather. That is the reason precisely why he's the Son of God. That's Luke 1:35. Dioke. Precisely for that reason that Luke has just given, i.e. the miracle wrought in the womb of Mary, that's why he's the Son of God, for no other reason. That shouldn't be difficult.